This episode is brought to you by Pringles. Feel the delicious flavor of the crunch in your mouth.
Did you just eat 4 Pringles at once? Sorry, that was perfect. Oh, that was so great.
Okay, welcome back.
Sorry.
So, who should we show our poem to first? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica?
Honestly, I think we should show it to Sayori.
Okay. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. Oh my goodness! This is utter shit! This is so good, Mr. Cool Guy!
Sorry, I totally thought she was gonna tell you it was shit.
I love it! I've had no idea you were such a good writer! Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. These guys are seriously concerning me. How are they gonna live in the real world?
She's so fucking cute. I'm
sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Mr. Cool Guy poem. Trademark.
That's like saying it's not just a shit, it's a Mr. Cool Guy shit. It came out of your butt. I understand that better than anybody.
We gotta sell that on eBay because it's valuable. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. God. I'm really happy that you just, I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Mr. Cool Guy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. God damn it. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
She just has to look at Monica's chest.
Then again, I don't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Let me read her poem. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my lines in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. What? That's not proper grammar. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
That was the best poem I have ever read.
Alright, Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
Probably.
No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast!
I fucking love her.
So fucking cute. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. Or else you won't have the energy in the day to put up with this literature club bullshit. I get all cranky, and then I take it out on my parents. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing here. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun! Monica's the best! Yeah.
I love her tits the most.
But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Oh no, there's a next time?
They're gonna publish it in books and shit. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, who next?
I
Natsuki?
don't
Monica?
know. You choose, because I chose the last one.
Monica. Hi, Mr. Cool Guy. Having a good time so far?
I'm having a great time!
Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Your poem shit. Don't worry, Mr. Cool Guy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Let me put it up on the fridge. It makes me think
like
of
a
something
proud mom.
Sayori would like. Is that so?
Because she really did like it.
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Like, I like your tits, but Sayori said they were really small.
That may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Ah, God, bitter. But in any case, Sayori's writing as kind of a gentle filter. I'm just gonna do the Joe voice now. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. Ah, bitter. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Oh no, that someone's so happy with doing that thing too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, I guess. Peter. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Peter. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay, Peter. I'd love to see you try new things.
Like bending over the desk.
That's the best way to find the way into your asshole, Peter. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you best. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else writes. I'm going into the Natsuki voice now. I'm just gradually getting more Australian. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Peter. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Already. That's not grammar. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that spackle protrudes. Spackle?
I have no idea.
A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. The fuck does any of this mean?
I don't know, but it was good.
Sure. So, what do you think, Peter? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
I think it was great, Monica. I'll touch your boobs if you want.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't scream into the mic. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines.
You need to stop.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Peter, what was the inspiration behind this one? It was Peter. Fuck. Well, I'm not... Okay.
Would you like a chip
Sure, I'll do
to
that.
help you on your way?
How about next time we continue with Monica?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Have a chip to help you on your journey.
So I can eat more chips in between.